Cade Cunningham has had a harder time, even though I feel like his game is really polished. He's had a harder time since the Detroit Pistons haven't put out a good
Yeah,
roster for him
Detroit
to
seems all
compete.
over the place. I can't even fully blame him. Detroit's just been
Yep,
all over the place. It's just
but
you don't know what they're doing.
I do like Todd Gibson's addition on the team.
Yeah, I do too, but I feel like they need to put more shooters around some of their perimeter scorers. Like
Bro,
kid, put a shooter around them.
I think Troy Weaver is the worst general manager in the league. In the trade deadline, I did write articles saying that I do like some of their moves, but as time has progressed, I can say that I'm disappointed. You traded Marvin Bagley just to waive the two players you got in return.
Yeah,
Not a good look.
and at some point they're gonna have to graduate from being into the lottery every season. You're gonna have to graduate
No,
from that at
they
some
should have
point.
graduated a long time ago. I mean, they have the higher chance of drafting what's the fella's name again? Alexander Sarr. But other than that, they don't move me.
Yeah, but what's the point of drafting high if you haven't shown in the past couple of years you have a development strategy and you have a strategy to build this team? Like
They
this
don't
is a
have a
characteristic
developmental.
of the team. It seems like
They
they're
don't
just
have a
picking.
developmental
Yeah, it seems like they're
strategy.
just picking the best player available.
Yeah, and they're look the fact damn, why am I forgetting Jaden Ivory?
Mm-hmm.
The fact he's showing frustrations in his second year is not a good look.
Yeah, because he already knows there's no direction.
Yeah.
All every season he comes in right now for the Pistons, they just tell him to score. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's about it.
and
There's no structure.
the fact Monty Williams himself did not bother to do his homework before the season started has showed a lot because it's very clear that he did not look at scouting reports when he was putting on these lineups on the court.
Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate
So
because the last coaching job he had, it was more disciplined. It was like more veterans. But now
I
it's
mean, yeah,
almost
you had
like,
Ricky Rubio, Jay Crowder, the, Aaron Baines. You didn't you didn't really have to put much on the court for you to succeed. You had good veterans who can be coaches on the court. You don't have that in Detroit. They just got Todd Gibson who's been able to do that. But you know, if they bring him back for coaching, I think this is his last season. But if they bring him back for coaching, that's nice. But and other than that, they got nothing, bro. They don't have any veterans outside of him, and which they should have gotten a long time ago. They don't have anything to offer, and that's a problem for Detroit. It's
yeah, I see that. Yeah,
what do
they
you
gave
have
up.
that can help these guys push?
Yeah, they
Hmm?
gave up a lot of current assets for win now moves or just like getting better now moves, and none of
Yeah,
those first round picks that they sent away, none of that shit worked. Like
like
it's
you can trade
weird.
Isaiah Stewart, but what value are you getting in return? Because I don't see teams willing to keep a head case.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just. I mean, you ask yourself if you have a young team, do you want a young player coming out of that losing Detroit culture? Like, I'm not sure about that.
No, it's not good. And that's the thing. I think Cade Cunningham has made him one of the most underrated players out of the young guys because of that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's he's in a shitty situation, which is why people are a little um gravitating towards the other guys. You look at Franz Wagner. A lot more people are gonna gravitate towards him when the playoff time comes because he's gonna be such a star. Paulo Benchero, Anthony Edwards. These guys are all from like the similar time,
Yeah, what
and they're
and then what went down with Killian Hayes? Like he got dropped. He got dropped faster than
killing
a
names.
rapper
Yep.
in a record label. Like, what's going
Yeah. I
on?
mean, dog. That waiver was shocking, bro, and and it's clear because like no team has picked him up.